Welcome back to Banishers, Ghost of New Eden. I'm just going through our usual starting ritual, checking if the menu didn't fuck up, because, as you know, sometimes... One time the controls were not saved, but looks like everything is saved. Yeah, so we basically just united with Andrea, or Antea, going around the premises. I don't actually know what we do. Hungry the Hunter, strange name. Hungry are the hunters. I shouldn't she's hungry. So let's find out if we can get some essence or whatever she needs. Well, it's also shitty like that they put these things and they don't give you like a rifle. Drive a rifle. For all shitty game technique. To put things that you can reach it. Worst game this was Metroid Prime. Metroid Prime was extreme. To so much backtracking.
There's someone
Also, of course,
inside.
Metroid Prime games.
Someone tainted.
Very rare something is there, but sometimes something is there. In these crates, I mean. I wonder if these are safe spots, these things. There are maybe ways to safe behind them.
Ben, you're back. Beg pardon. Thought you was someone else. You hungry, friend? The stew is thin enough, but I'd be glad to share.
Kind of you to offer, lad. But no, thank you.
Been a while since I've seen another human's face. You come from camp? You a hunter?
Of sorts. Red McCraith. I'm a banisher.
Like in the stories. Jacob Lind. I'm a trapper. That's a real job.
You're exhausted. Unsurprising given how tainted are these woods. Are you sleeping?
I don't like sleeping. I see things. Bright eyes in the leaves. What does tainted mean?
Marked by ghosts. Haunted. Tell me of your nightmares.
One nightmare. Always the same one. Ben has it too.
Would you care to share them?
No! No! 'Tis a nightmare. Nothing more.
What are you doing here? Had you nowhere safer?
The woods are kind to them as knows 'em. We hunt here. When we get pelts and meat, we trade in New Eden. But game's been scarce. We've naught to trade, so we wait. When even the wolves are starving, you know it's going to be a bad winter.
Winter? This is June.
Is it? Could have sworn it was... I'm sorry. On my own, I lose track of time.
And with your friend?
Oh. You met Ben, did you? He was just here, he was. Just here.
Who's Ben? Another trapper?
Aye, the best of 'em. Taught me all I know. He's out now, but he'll be back.
Where has he gone? The bridge is down.
As down can be. Can't cross. Bad things lurk in the shadows. They scent flesh. Game's low. Game's low and Ben's gone. He'll find game, he will. I know it.
What lurks in the shadows? Is that what keeps you here?
That... and the fog. Can't hunt if you can't see. Ben shoots better than me. Knows the woods better too. I'd only slow him. Only slow him.
Where did you meet Ben?
We found each other. Brothers in spirit, he said. He's been good to me. Too good. Why?
He's important to you.
I? And me to him?
He's lost his nerve, or a ghost has taken it from him.
Get some rest, Jacob. You need it.
If you see Ben, tell him I'm thinking of him. Tall lad, even when he's lying down. Can't miss him.
Poor child. He's shrouded in spectral stains.
And it's actually our second hunting case, the main story also the hunting case. But the dialogues are good. They're also a bit similar like in Witcher. Witcher is a bit better, but still it's similar. Like it's like almost like cutscenes made. It's nice. The Witcher is already in first Witcher game actually, similarly made. Way ahead of this game. Since Witcher 3, many games do this, but it was like I said, Witcher 1 already had. Why did you buffering? There's no video showing at the moment.
Your meat's turning, friend.
Food is scarce. We make do.
He's not fussy. His meat is crawling.
Your meat's turning, friend.
Food is scarce. We make do.
He's not fussy. His meat is crawling.
Do you sleep here, Jacob?
Ben sleeps here. I don't sleep.
Whatever haunts the boy spawns maggots. We should talk to this Ben fellow.
Yes, still disgusting. Are these Ben's things?
Most of them. Not the rope. You can have it if you want.
Kind of you. Thank you. Oh, there to you, Jacob.
Mr. McCraith, sir?
Farewell to you, Mr. Lynn.
Farewell, Mr. Mc...
He's so confused. I doubt he knows what year it is. What happened to him?
Maybe he was always alone. Maybe Ben is made up.
Or the same. Actually, before I think goes, I would have thought it's just making this thing up. Okay, just wanted to check if I can acquire this with the lasso, but of course I have to go to with the rope, but I have to go to get the rifle. I came here with a holster, but not with a rifle.
Quick mist. Spun by a ghost after a violent death.
Banisher row number 8. Don't get lost in quick mist, lest the spectres get you.
Wise, but I see no other way. Either Ben was lost in the mist, or he's the source of it.
What about the rope? A rope.
count my wolf kills on one hand.
You might be able to drop down from here.
I do love a drop into the deep unknown. Can't see further than the end of my arm down there.
Don't worry. It'll affect your other senses too.
Oh, this quick mist is thicker than a Scots dragoon. And the smell's almost as bad. Wait, that's better. And a little terrifying.
I could show you the way. Just saying. Do you see that? It looks like the fog is coming from those odd-looking stalagmites. Hold on. I think I can rid us of the quick mist.
How?
Well, I'm partly made of the same stuff. Careful. They mean business now. Snap out of it! They're feeding off their own rage. I'm sorry. I didn't know that would happen.
We got away with it. Let's find what caused it.
You mean, let's find out who died?
Traces of a struggle.
An echo hangs on it.
This is what I was talking in the last stream. When he saw these symbols on the ground, he was like, what are these symbols? I don't know what it is. And he is using them himself. Okay, or maybe he just didn't know what they mean in this kind of combination or whatever.
Toki mi indrasta, skal numphalis.
I can't do it no more.
On your feet, Lind. We don't give up.
I've had enough. There's no way up. There's no way down. For days we've eaten nothing but boiled shoe leather. I'm done.
We don't give up.
Leave me be.
God be damned, I'm sick of carrying you!
What are you doing? Don't hurt me. I hate you. I hate you!
Ben died in the fall.
And now his maggoty ghost is back to haunt the friend who pushed him.
Is Jacob delusional? Did he really forget what he did?
Maybe his guilt got the better of his reason. We need to find the body, if the wolves haven't gotten there first.
It's true, we have destroyed and burned the body. Bones.
I feel something close. Oh, shite on a short stick. Bloody hell. Lad's been torn to pieces. No, wait. He's been carved with a knife. For his meat.
Still. No tie. At Jacob's hovel, perhaps?
Jacob was eating meat.
Jacob was eating Ben.
Was he really hungry enough to eat his friend?
Maybe the nightmare had something to do with it.
Picking up something spectral nearby.
Short break.
think you could take on a ghost?
Ow!
You shouldn't stay in there.
A wee Highland kiss for you.
Basically, main mission and side mission are the same at the moment. Yeah, it's the third one we cannot shoot because we don't have a fucking rifle yet. Like, the fuck, still, until now I can remember them, but it gets a bit ridiculous at some point. Shit. I have to find them anyway always, and then you also have to remember where they are. Fuck you, man. These kinds of collectibles you should not put like this. It's one point that one thing if there's something just a way you can go later or whatever, but hiding these things somewhere and then making it like that you can find them, you have to come back later or whatever, or like keep a diary or what. That's also. I actually did this in Metroid Prime 2. Metroid Prime 1 was such a mess. Only maybe also already in 1, I'm not sure. But I definitely wrote down where I found what. Okay, it was also GameCube times before internet was that much like, like we didn't have like smartphone and stuff. So I wrote down when there was something so I know where it was, so I can find it easy again. Like, back in the times, before smartphones, you had to always fire up your PC to find something on the internet. And before that, when there was no internet, you had to like call hotlines. You didn't know to go somewhere, proceed. Like the Nintendo hotline or something. And sometimes the people were not that fast themselves. They cannot help you. It was also expensive to call there. I actually didn't do that often. But I know a few people who did. I actually called there with a friend when we were playing Shadow Man 64, and the guy on the phone said they were not that far in Shadow Man, so they couldn't help us.
I'm still here. Did we miss a few? That specter's seen a corpse and it wanted for its own. Ask for help if you need it.
Have some of this.
Button mapping is a bit off, that's why I did a bit few strange things here.
Let's look for our tie while Jacob's outside.
Good thing we didn't need that shit.
I think I found our tie. How did I not notice it before?
There were so many spectral stains, it's a wonder we found it at all. Come on, let's talk to Ben. With the right words of power, our ghost will be encouraged to come.
You're not Jacob. Who's you?
My name is Red McCraith.
A Scot. You?
Antea Duarte. We're Banishers. We can help you.
I'm beyond help. Where's Jacob?
How long have you and Jacob been out here in the woods?
Some winters now, but this one, it never ends. No way out, no way in. We were alone, not an animal in sight. I don't know when things changed. We got stuck. These godforsaken woods.
You tried many times to leave this place.
I tried and failed. Week on week, month on month maybe. We went in circles. The woods are tricky, sir. Treacherous. Mean. Round and round we went. Round and back again.
Jacob said you both had nightmares. The same nightmare.
Aye. And yet we got no sleep. Couldn't tell truth from fantasy. The shadows seemed to flicker at the corners of our eyes.
We know what befell you, Benedict. What keeps you here?
He does. He waits and waits and waits on me. He'll not face what he has done, and I cannot go. I cannot go. But I'll not hate him. How could I?
We thought him lost, in mind and reason.
Who'd not lose their mind? Stuck in place for weeks on end, deprived of a living, deprived of a life. Though I denied it, I saw it coming. I became wary. Some part of me knew what he was thinking, 'cause I was thinking it too.
What do you want from Jacob? Do you seek revenge?
I seek no vengeance. He is I, and I am him.
What does he need that he may let go?
He needs to face the truth, to accept what he has done, to both of us. At night, he'd read scripture. God would mind us if we were good and honest. Jacob taught me that. We were good. We lived honest lives. We kept to ourselves, minded our business and no one else's. So tell me, Banisher, what did we do to deserve this?
This was not God's doing. Another powerful entity is at work here.
New Eden is cursed.
Then God has forsaken us, and we are doomed.
Thank you, Benedict. Perhaps we'll talk again.
Perhaps we shall, Banisher. Perhaps we shall.
Jacob must confess.
His denial runs strong. He must have loved Ben very much.
You're back.
Thank you, Benedict.
Perhaps.
Oh, there to you, Jacob.
Mr. McCraith, sir?
You were struggling, yourself and Ben. Why'd you not leave?
Leave? No, can't leave. This here is home. We trap here, we eat here, we tan pelt to leather here. Our lives are here. Can't leave.
Did you not try the river? The fog had to lift sometime, and if you stay, you'll starve.
We have enough. Thanks to Ben.
But you did try to leave, didn't you? You packed up and left. Do you not remember reaching the cliff top?
Cliff top makes a fine lookout. Game comes to the water to drink. You can pick him off if your aim be good enough.
Has he lost his mind, or is he tricking with us? I can't tell.
I'm sorry, Jacob, we must talk. Something has happened to Benedict.
What? Where is he? What happened?
Come on now, Jacob.
If something's happened to Ben, say so. Where is he?
Benedict is in pain. For his sake, you need to remember what happened. You need to remember what you did.
But No. I would never. I couldn't hurt him. I love him.
Jacob, look at me. It's safe to remember. Now tell me, what happened on that cliff top?
I was tired. So tired. Hunger was digging holes in me, burning in my throat. I could think of nothing else. We don't give up. We don't give in. But I wanted to. I wanted it all to stop.
So you made it stop. Do you remember now?
I failed him. I failed Benedict. I was so angry, so angry. He kept pushing me. We argued, and I couldn't think. When I saw him lying there on the ground, lifeless, the whispers said, it was him or me. Him or me. I would have died. I should have died. For my sins, I deserve no better. I failed God. I failed my friend. I'm a monster. I deserve no mercy.
No. You're just a sinner, begging for help. We both faced a choice, simple and awful, to kill or to die. You struck first, and here we are.
Do you forgive me?
Our fates are in the hands of others now.
Yes. Banisher, do your job.
If you're to come back, if we're to use the ritual we spoke of, this is when it starts.
Red, if we take one step along that path...
Jacob is ready to die.
The others won't be. We'll tell lies. We'll harvest the essence of the living.
I'll shoulder the blame. As the man says, we face a choice, simple and awful. Do we kill to be together again?
Or do we part forever?
We must decide now.
Benedict Stoughton. In the face of life's inexplicable hardships, at times to stay alive, we must do terrible things. In his despair, your best friend stole your life. Then he compounded his sin. He fed on your flesh. Confessing his sins, he offered to forfeit his life. He has told the truth. You may go in peace.
We were trapped. The snare was set to kill us slow. Jacob, my friend, my only friend. I forgive all. I forgive everything.
It's over, Jacob. Ben's gone for good.
Ben's been gone a long time. I know that now. I need to give him his last rites. Please. I need to be alone.
It's over. The tie will sustain me a little longer.
Jacob, would you mind if I rest inside a while?
Suit yourself.
No more maggots. Ben is gone for good.
Poor lad.
His food is the meat of the matter.
And Tia, that's horrible. Never heard a worse pun. I like it.
He doesn't have nightmares all the time like everyone else.
That man killed and ate his friend.
When I was a soldier, I heard many stories of those besieged eating their own. Some were true.
Famine is a ferocious master. Jacob was hungry.
Just like you.
Just like me.
How do you feel?
I feel trapped, locked into an embrace with a nightmare. I crave essence. With it, I'd not so fast decay. With it, I'd not so quickly become one of those stupid bloody specters.
We made the right choice. We made it together. Taking a life is no small matter.
When I ascend, we'll be separated. For the rest of your life. Maybe for the rest of eternity. Never again shall we stand side by side. This thing we have, shall cease to be.
Right. That's that settled.
Thank you. I hope you've no regrets. For soon, you'll release me. I'll have my ascent.
I hardly want to let you go.
I know, but you must.
Can I?
I am a shadow, caged and fading.
You're still here? Still you? We could...
Jacob Lynn's essence called to me. I knew it wrong, but I desired it. There lies perdition. For both of us. I cannot abide what I have become. I don't want to abandon you, but I must.
So be it, my love. We'll reclaim your body. You'll have your ascent. I swear it. Poor lad.
His food is the meat of the matter.
And tell you, that's horrible. Never heard a worse pun. I like it. Oh there, Jacob. I'll be on my way now. Take care of yourself, lad. Is there somewhere you can go?
Maybe. If they'll have me. If I can find them.
Yeah, also going offline now. Might be back tomorrow, so maybe until then.